guys, what is up? It's your boy Sidak here, and as you can see, I've got everything. Well, I don't think you can see. No, you can't. I'm sorry. I'm recording on my GoPro. I'll show you everything a bit at a time. This is a lovely ecigg review. I've got two separate tanks, which one came with a box mod, and as you can see, I'm whacking the lid around. The other I bought separate, but I do recommend both the tanks. I'll be doing a review with them through the box mod. Doing a box mod review, giving a run through as to what it is, giving a review on the packaging it came in, surprisingly, and the review with the liquid I've got in each tank. But, you know, as you can see on the lid, guys, Cool Fire 4+, which is this little lovely thing right here. If you're wondering, the tank on here is an ecigg Apex. It's what came with the actual thing as a starter kit. Let it go off. Running at 32 watts, because it's a 0.5 coil. It's not the best of liquid. I've gone and got some strawberry little menthol thing in here. Then onto that, guys, little box what the tank came in. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick overview. You get your spare mouthpiece with it. Currently I've got on there is a plastic, that's the glass one. I do prefer the glass one where it gets hot and mucky really quick. And you got your little rings in there. You get a spare coil with this as well, guys. But you know, I've been through loads of them. It's a 0.5 sub coil, which can only go up to 35 watts. The full box. But guys, you know, time to get down to the actual vaping. You know, give a run review. I've had this before. It's a little something I put together while I'm at it. Little 30ml, all menthol. But still, let's give this for a run through. It's my very last coil. It's survived somehow. But you know, here goes nothing. As you can see, guys, even though I'm only at 32 watts, I do think the coil might be going, but for the liquid I've got and for the vape you saw, it's, you know, a decent amount of vape, you know, with, you know, some basic, really runny liquid. You know, for a tank what I've been using for a while, which came with a box mod, to those who are wondering, it is 70 quid, you know, for a full starter kit, charger, bottle. I actually did this when I've already used it, but I got a Starburst e-liquid. It came free with the starter kit. It was like something to get you started, so to speak, you know, obvious. You get this, you get that, and you get everything in the box I've shown you. So for 70 quid and a free bottle of liquid of your choice of like 3mg, 6mg or 8mg. I've got a Starburst, but you know, I don't have it anymore. I used it really quick. You know, I'm going to just up this to 35 at its max, you know, for a 0.5 coil, and just see how it runs and see what vape we get. So here goes nothing again, guys. I really do think the coil's going, guys, because it's not as much as you'd expect, but usually it's a big cloud. But you know, that is just that on the ecigg Apex. I do recommend it. It's a top fill. You feel it from the top. It's a 3mm tank. You know, you got your little air holes, which are really stiff at the moment. You know, to tighten it or loosen it. Where I would say this box mod I got told was about 50 quid on its own. So I'd say the tank on its own is about maybe 20 quid. So it's a nice little tank for 20 quid. You could probably buy it on Amazon for about 10 quid. But you know, I'm just saying, guys, it's a lovely tank. It was great when I first got it, but I've got one even better to show you, which will be coming up. I just got to unscrew this, and we'll be back with this, so you have to bear with. Real good, dropping everything. Put that over there. And before I get started, because I've literally just filled this, it's going to take a few seconds just to thingy. But this mumbo jumbo, I do love the name. When I first read it, I burst out laughing. It's, you know, like a strawberry kiwi mix, but it's got a hint of melon in it as well. It's a 30ml with 6mg. It's an 80-20, if I can find it. It's an 80-20. I don't know if you can see it on there. Then how clear that would come through, but it's 80-20. And the tank I'm actually putting this in is a Clipet Aspire tank. It's a 5.5mm tank. Got a little rubber thing. I did question what these are actually for. Apparently, because if you don't have one, you can still vape, but it gets really hot really quick. So you know, it'll burn your mouth quick. Really thick liquid, as you can see. Air holes are at the bottom. And if I can find it, as you can see there, I hope I'd say about it's a 0.2 coil, so it's even better. It's 55 to 70 watt. I've been running it at about 57. You know, because you know where I'm liking it at the moment. It's not too far. It's not too, you know, the coil's not going to go so quick. I'll just put this on, put it up to where it needs to be, and then just let it burn for a sec before vaping on it. I do have the box for this, guys, but it's just in one of my bags, and I just really can't be bothered to get it out and go through everything because there's so much more. You know, I'll give you a run through. It comes with a spare glass thing, as you can see, because this thing is fully disassemblable. You can just put it away. The coil is actually the full build of the tank. It will go from top to bottom. They are really big coils, I gotta admit. You get, I don't know if you get, I didn't get any ring things with them, but I get, you know, little rubber things. I get a choice of colours. I took the black one off because it had a little rip in it, and it kept popping up and popping up. Well, this one does, but still. And it came with a little rubber thing, which I don't even use. You know, a little form of protection, like style thing. It did come with a spare coil, which is what I'm actually using in here. Then I actually bought it. I used the 0. It comes with a 0.4 coil, which is 40 to 60 watt, and a 0.2, which is 55 to 70 watt. And at the moment they said, oh, the 0.4 coil is nicer and tastier, but I think it's the other way around. 0.2 is better. But you know, guys, I'm just gonna up this to 57. Give me a second. As you can see on there, 57. It's a 0.21 ohm coil. It says 0.2. I think that's just how it's measured. But you know, guys, I'm just gonna get this burn. You can hear it, probably see it all coming out. Yeah, you can see them little bits coming out like little vape. It's just excess. I'm making sure I don't choke on it, because sometimes it doesn't burn properly. But anyway, here goes nothing, guys. That was hardly anything from my first drag, but it's just the fact I've just filled it. I need to get used to, you know, having it full and get used to it coming through. I've had this for about 2 weeks, but maybe a bit more. Can't quite remember. No, I've had it about a month. This is really thick liquid. It goes really quick. The coils will go before the liquid, guys. I do recommend liquid, but I do have an alternate preference, which is I've never had a chance. I have the bottle somewhere. I've got 2 of them, but it's I don't know why I'm putting these in a review, but it's a strawberry whip. It's 3 mg. It's 80/20, and it is gorgeous. It's probably my daily. It's gonna be my, you know, regular vape. You know, something great. You know, something great e-liquid wise. It's American made. You know, I'm just gonna see if I can give this another vape and see how it runs through. As you can see, guys, you know, slowly getting better. Probably just let this burn a little bit more. You can probably see the excess coming out. And just give this a quick shake. Just gonna, not good about having to move the camera in view, but it's making sure you can see everything, what I'm actually doing down here, and be able to get it. Now that it's coming through, bit strong. As you can see, you know, this is really getting warm, but it's not as bad. You know, it's not as runny coming through. You don't feel it coming back on your throat. I've noticed that when I first got this tank, you don't feel some of these tanks. You're like real casual, and it just bends you the second your body's like, you die almost. But this has got a slight throat hit as you're vaping, so you know when to stop. I'm gonna see if I can get some big, or big, but you know, I won't be able to get as big as what most people get on YouTube, but I'll get as big as I can with this tank and box mod. I might need another box mod at some point. But still, another box mod. I do like the box one, but if I wanted something bigger, there's another tank out there, a smoke deck tank. I need something a bit bigger box mod. It's something I'd like to get, but still. Actually see that burning, but I think the fact that, you know, burning it without mouth around it and actually vaping it makes it runny, which is any downside. Just like that thingy for a second, guys. No, let's see if I can get something decent. I mean, the battery is getting hot as well. It's literally just charged. Even so, guys, I know it's early days, but I'm getting slowly and slowly bigger and bigger clouds. But, you know, it's a great, you know, tank, guys. I know there's not much going through at the moment, but it gets bigger and bigger once it gets, you know, going more. It gets bigger and bigger. When it gets to the bottom, it'll just go smaller and smaller. But, guys, overall, I really do recommend both of these tanks. I do recommend this lovely e-liquid, plus the strawberry whip, which I don't have any to show you, which is unfortunate. Next bottle I buy, I need to get one of them. It was my third bottle. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Little ecigg review, coming at you with your boy Ecigg. I haven't done one in a while. Last one I did was with Ronan. I would have done one again with him, but, you know, I hadn't seen him in a few weeks, so I thought, you know what, I ain't done this. No, I checked back on my last one. I ain't done this since I've had it for a few months. And I will link the last one I did with Ronan in the description below, so you can go and check it out. Don't forget that subscribe button, like, of course. Don't forget to share it, it'll be really appreciated. Don't forget to stay tuned for any more videos, guys, I put out. Until the next time, until many more ecigg reviews later, many more videos later. Until the next time, guys, peace.